Hello to all my fellow Shinobis and Kunochis out there. It's your one and only Shinobi. Hiraji, I'm back with another video. I messed up my own thing on my own, I messed up my own intro for a second, but it's cool. Anyways, it's been a while since I made a video, guys. Specifically this video too. This whole Boruto Naruto Next Generation video. It's been a minute. I mean, I haven't made a video since who knows when. I'm covering episode 245. The last video I made was back 100 something. So yeah, we're here. Anyways, let's get into the video. As you guys can see, what's on the background is Shino Life. If some of you guys still been here from when I made Shinobi Striker, not Shinobi Striker videos, but you know, the old Boruto review videos, you guys know what game this is, and if you guys play Roblox, then you know what game this is. But anyways, what I was saying, so let's start off with the episode. So first of all, we have from when everyone's fighting the Funato warriors or whatever the case is, it's not that much people. You have Boruto, Mitsuki, Sarada, Kawaki. If you know the anime, then you know who's on the, you know who's fighting the Funato. Anyways, so Hibichigo, she decides to walk off, and then you know you got Kyoho and I forgot the other girl's name. I can never remember her name, but yeah, you got them two. They're going after Hibichigo. You know, Meadow sad. I feel like Meadow and Hibichigo got a little thing going on. Maybe that's just me. So, oh, if you guys also hear the way I pronounce words, I'm not sick, but my allergies are acting up. It's been kicking my butt. So, yeah. So you have them. They're trying to bring Hibichigo back. Kagura and the others, they run into some trouble. So they have Funato soldiers that was watching them. So it's kind of like they fell into their trap. Like they, you know, at the audience and then, you know, they were led to believe that they were going to be able to beat the Funato. So with that being said, they still have some Funato soldiers, you know, behind and watching the Shinobi as if they're going through with their plan. So with that being said, Hibichigo, she found out this information because she overheard some Funato soldiers talking about how they fell right into our trap and they thought they were going to get us or whatever the case is. Whole time, you know, the Shinobi thought they were doing something. So in the midst of all this, they eventually end up getting attacked. Their plan backfired. Hibichigo came to the rescue because they got cornered. And then it's Kyoho and then the other girl. Oh, no, it's not Kagura. It's the other girl. Sarada fought her a while ago. And they both used the lightning ball technique or whatever. But anyways, they came to the rescue. And then the general of the little small army, he's driven by rage because Boruto and Kagura fought Seren or whatever, or however you pronounce her name, and they beat her. And he's so rage driven that, you know, they knocked her out. And he's like, she's unable to move because of you. So now I gotta do it to you. So he's seen that, you know, he's seen Kagura's in there fighting off. You know, Kagura was actually doing pretty good in this particular scene. But then the guy ends up using this it's actually a nice water style. It's basically like some huge water tornado. He creates a tornado, then he dives himself in there and he controls the tornado from that point on. That's when they ended up getting saved by Iwabe and Lee, basically Lee's team, Denki and them. They end up saving them by Iwabe's earth style. They retreated and went back to the village. They figured that the Funato soldiers and the general is trying to attack the village. So what they did is they go back to the village. They tell all the people to evacuate, and then Kagura's people that he grew up with at the village, he told them to fight along. They, you know, they didn't really like, not fight along in the sense as, you know, fight them, but like help them build the village and fortify their defenses because they're powerless. They can't really, you know, they wasn't trained to fight. So everyone evacuated. With that being said, They brought the fight to the village. You know, everyone was fighting off the the father and the weaker Funato soldiers, and then you got the general. So the general he ends up using the tornado, the water tornado thing again. But they when people were there before they evacuated, Boruto and them was telling them to cover all sources of water because he uses water in order to create this jutsu. But the general was like, you know what? Y'all cover all the sources of water, and I don't even need water the whole time. I could just get blood, and I can use blood and turn blood into water. Because he was like, blood is water too, this and that and the third. So he took his own soldiers and basically killed his own soldiers for blood. Some of the soldiers were actually willing to give him some of their, give him some of their blood so he can use this jutsu. That's how down bad the Funato soldiers are when it comes to winning or taking over. So with that being said, he uses jutsu, and then Kagura, it wasn't. I'm assuming it was stronger the second go round because people started getting wiped out. Denki, Mitsuki, Iwabe, Metal Lee, Kyoho, they started getting wiped out by this tornado. And the next thing you know, Kagura was like, "All right, f this. Like everybody getting wiped out. I'm gonna put my life on the line for this." So he uses. I can't remember the name of the weapon, but it's basically what one of the Mizukages used, and I believe Chojuro also used this weapon. I can't remember what it was called, but he put all of his chakra into this said weapon, and basically had a whole spirit, like a spirit bomb sword moment, like where he, you know, basically the more chakra he put into it, the stronger and the bigger the weapon was. I'm talking about the size of this freaking weapon was huge. But he did that. Next thing you know, he stopped the tornado, but the general, like right before the general, he pushed himself out, because if he didn't in time, then he would have, he would have been in danger. He probably would have died, or like he said, he would have been endangered. Now, with that being said, the general then he sneak up on Kagura after Kagura did all of that stuff, and next thing you know, he held him behind the back, and he created a water blade and stabbed him. But it's not a whole. It's not like a regular stab. It's like this stab, like he put him through the back and impaled him type of stab. Like he's dead. Like he might be dead for real. I mean, the way it looked, they said he was losing a whole lot of blood and stuff like that. Kagura, it was actually pretty sad. It's like, dang, dude, like Kagura was a special character to Boruto. So yeah. And then with that being said, Kagura and Boruto was looking at each other. Boruto was in despair. When you see the scene, this man he's in deep despair. Kagura looks like he's saying his last word, which is Boruto's name. His eyes shuts, and then boom, we get to the preview of the next episode. So yeah, that was the end of the episode. Kagura might be dead. We're not sure. I seen the preview. It looks like he's dead, and it looks like everybody was battling and they're beating up. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what's going to happen. I think Boruto's going to have raging. I could be wrong. We won't find out till episode 246. I think the episode was pretty solid. How would I rate it? 7.5 out of 8. No, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. That's how I rate it. It was a solid episode. Nothing too good, nothing too bad. It was just there. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to stick around, or you want to chat with me and some of the people that I'm cool with, then you can join Discord. If you guys want to stick out for live streams, my Twitch channel or Twitch link will be in the description below. All of that, my Twitter in the description below as well. This, that, and the third. So anyways, yeah, continue supporting your boy. GD Shinobi is signing out. Peace.